I thought I'd start working on this little build and grow set I got. There's a Monsters University. There's two little characters, and I got this at kind of like a festival. They were handing them out. And, they had a couple different ones, and I don't know where the other ones went. So I was gonna build this one. I've never seen Monsters University, and I probably never will. The first one didn't seem that interesting to watch, and it just seemed like Billy Crystal was just as an animated person. So it's kind of neat, maybe. The other ones were houses and things, but these are characters, so I'll see what I can do with these. Alright, I took out everything out of the box, and here's what you get. There's quite a lot of pieces, actually. And what I really got this for was these little pieces, make little... That could be a sheep or something, and you could just make these into... that could be a fox, for example. So I wasn't really going to plan on building the character as it is, but I kind of stuck for ideas right now. I want to kind of get back into making things, so I'll just kind of follow the directions, I guess, and we'll see. That one, I thought that together looks like the Millennium Falcon a little bit. And they give you these stickers to put on the, on the wood when you're done. But I think I'm going to try to go a little farther and maybe, I'll paint in that green color and the blue color, and then I might put the sticker on, but if I could paint halfway decent, then I could just, then I could just paint these on there, and then that might look pretty cool. Kind of funny that it has the thing on the back of there. But either way, I'm probably just going to paint them all over. And what's kind of neat is there's instructions here. There's a little fact sheet there. And then also on the back, there's I guess you could make a poster out of it there, and there's a little word search. There's only 6 words defined, so that's pretty not really that complicated. And here's the instructions on how to make them. Oh, there's their names, Sully, I guess, and Mike. I didn't even know that their names were. Looks pretty easy to do. I mean, hopefully it's pretty easy to do. Yeah, but there's a little look at that, what I'm going to work on, and do a little update here once I get farther on. One thing I noticed about this kit is that nowhere in the instructions does it tell you what tools you need to build it. And obviously you're going to need a hammer, because trying to get these little nails down there is going to be a little tough once you have a hammer. And also there's a thing on here about iron-on patches, as if it came in the kit, but I don't see any patches. So I thought that was kind of funny. Well, I got both of them built here, and they're pretty simple to build, actually. And these just kind of loose in here, so you can move them around. I guess you could make it into a string puppet, I guess. The green guy is easier to build because all the parts are their symmetry or whatever. And then there's some extra parts. I got a couple extra screws. Actually, I got 2 extra screws. And then these parts here, you would assemble it and you kind of put it on the back so you can twirl it around, but I don't think I'm going to put that in there. I've come to the end of painting these little wooden Monsters University figures, and here's what I got. I didn't do an update when I was doing it, but this one here I painted him kind of a more realistic way, and I was just using like Apple Barrel craft paints. I think that's the brand of it. So this is the cheap kind you can find at like Walmart, for example. This one I kind of painted, kind of blended it a little bit. That paint dries so fast, it's really hard to do much with it. And I didn't put his hat on there. I didn't like how the hat looked on there. I never seen the movie either, so kind of added some claw marks there, if you can see that. I didn't put too much detail in it. I was going to, but then I decided from far away it looks pretty cool. And then the blue guy, I like how he turned out better. I painted a different style, kind of like I don't know how to explain it. Like there's some effect like posterized or something like that, or it kind of looks like watercolor almost, kind of blocky, you know. So I like the style of that. It kind of doesn't match since they're different style, but you know, from this far away, they look pretty cool. I painted from the stickers that I had on it, and there's a lot of detail with the fur and stuff, but I decided not to put that on there. Because I guess if you knew who the character was, then it would be fine. I like how the face turned out on that one, too. Yeah, so I just hand painted all that on there. I didn't trace it or anything. So it's kind of off from what the stickers are a little bit, but it was fun to do. That's pretty cool little project to do in the winter here. I can't do much else, and I was kind of surprised myself how well they turned out. So if you see those things around, give them a try, but I wouldn't really pay for them, but fun little thing to do.